What's up, Saiyan Army? So this is the first leg day back ever since kind of tweaking my knee. As you guys remembered from my Snap Crackle Pop video, I tweaked my knee doing sumo deadlifts. And this workout I wasn't really sure how heavy to go just because my knee was feeling good but not 100%. So we kept it light. We hit 245 pounds for sets of 6. Following that, we did some stiff-legged deadlifts. We were short on time on this particular day, so we just supersetted leg extensions, hamstring curls, seated hamstring curls, which I haven't done in a really long time. And then we just superset some quick calves. My favorite calf machine, or calf machines, that you'll see later in this video. On top of that would be the standing calf raise. Anyways, let's get into today's topic of the video, and that is, what should I do if I'm skinny fat? Now I get tons and tons of emails on this. You know, Matt, here's my stats. I'm this tall, this heavy. You know, sometimes they send me pictures. What should I do? Should I cut? Should I bulk? Now, first off, it's totally a matter of opinion. You know, the main thing is that you feel good about how you look in the mirror. Like if you're bulking and the whole time you're bulking you're hating yourself and the way you look because you feel fat and blah blah blah, then maybe you should cut. So there's all personal preference and whatever makes you happy and makes you feel good in your own skin, but this is my opinion. Now if you're under 20% body fat, and the reason I say 20% is 20% for most age groups, depending on which, you know, how old you are and whatever, is about right at the border of unhealthy to like average. So if you're under 20% body fat, I suggest you go on a bulk. Reason being is lots of people say they're skinny fat, you know, scubby, skinny chubby, and they cut down, and once they're, you know, they'll drop 20-30 pounds, they still have like some loose skin and they're just skinny and they have nothing to show for it because they didn't build any muscle along the way. So if you're under 20%, I suggest you go on a bulk. And bulk meaning lean bulk, not YOLO bulk. Lean bulk, track your macros. Make sure your lifts are going up. Make sure you're getting strong in all your lifts, especially your compound lifts. And take pictures. Take a lot of pictures week to week, month to month. Compare them. Make sure your body fat's staying around the same. And most people that are skinny fat are going to be newbies to the gym, meaning they haven't been going to the gym consistently they're like 2 years or less consistently in the gym. If not, then they'd probably just be like big and bulky. You know, they actually have muscle under there. But most people that are skinny fat are typically new to the gym, not under 2 years consistently in the gym. So if that's the case, then you can gain a lot of muscle. You can exhaust your newbie gains this way and build a lot of muscle while keeping your body fat relatively the same. Now, if you're skinny fat and you're over 20% body fat, I would definitely recommend you going on a cut first and just go on a cut and get within that healthy body fat range, you know, that under 20%, you know, 15% or however low you want to go. How low you want to go is really dependent on you. I think 15% for most people, the average person, is good. I mean, 15% for most people, you'll see a little bit of ab development and everything. You'll look, you know, beach ready, and you'll look better than the majority of people you see at the beach. You know, anything under 15%, you're gonna look really good. So 15%, in my opinion, would be the aim to shoot for. And next thing you guys are gonna ask me is, how do I know my body fat, blah blah blah. You can go into your gym, you know, ask the trainer to grab the calipers out and test your body fat. Keep in mind, it's not 100%. There's no 100% way to get your body fat checked. I don't recommend doing like the bod pod or anything unless you want to pay money to get it checked, or they have the dunk tank, that kind of thing. But even those aren't 100% accurate. You can look at pictures online and, you know, compare yourself to those. But do it however you want. It's not that big of a deal. So anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Strength and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!